Hi guys, this week I received a gift from Kaustic Plastik and also from 1/6 Historical Mythological Figures, and I'm just here to thank Figher and all the admins from the community for this awesome gift. I was not expecting so much stuff. It's really mind-blowing. I'll show you guys. I got this awesome Kaustic Plastik Joined Legions of Rome t-shirt, the new KP04 Generation K muscle body that comes with two sets of arms, one that is double hinged and the other one is a regular muscular arm, and the Arena Fighter Gladiator set. Also, they included something that I thought was very nice and I loved it. It's the Eagle set by Lucas Vetius. So for the kit itself, it's two different launches. One is the body and the other one is the arena set. The arena set is you can use it with whatever muscular body you have. It will do pretty well. They recommend a new body and I think it fits perfectly. I'll just open it here. I've already assembled it and disassembled it. I just wanted to show you guys how it originally comes packed. It comes in a window style box. You just open it pretty easy. It's nicely packed. So here's the body. You may notice that the arms are already detached. It's because I didn't attach them. Comes with a robot torso, and it's flexible, very real. I'll show you guys the face sculpt. Now, you can see it's a fantastic Russell Crowe sculpt, and it works on so many angles. They're really outdoing themselves with each release. On the first release, Kaustic Plastik was a bit criticized, but as you can see in the later sets, they have been doing fantastic paint jobs and sculpts. This is from the second Gladiator anniversary set, Pompey's Gladiator kit, and it's one of my favorite sculpts. It's from Crixus, from Spartacus, the Star series, and it does an awesome tan gladiator. They even done the tan right. It's just to show some of the fantastic sculpts that Kaustic Plastik has been delivering. They really listen to fan feedback. For those of you who don't know, Kaustic Plastik is a historical based company. They have a few fantasy sets, as is Arena Fire. So back to the set. I'll just open it here and show the contents. So the Arena Fighter, it comes with the tunic, the blue tunic that Russell Crowe wears, the boots, the round shield, and it comes with all the little details. Comes with the torso protection, shoulder protection, the vambraces, the belt with the leather protection and bronze studs, and the breastplate. I'll just assemble it in a minute. So back to the body. As you can see, it's pretty easy to attach the arms, which comes pretty handy with these types of figures, and it stays pretty well. Like, it can carry a fair amount of weight, better than most bodies can. It stays attached. All the muscle definition, everything is fantastically done. And they really paid attention to the lower half as well. most 1/6 companies, they put too much emphasis on the muscular torso, the arms, neck, but I feel that most companies fall short when it comes to the legs, the feet, the knees, and it's a fantastic body. It hides the knee articulation pretty well. Trying to show you again. Here. But itself, as you can see, it's pretty easy to attach and detach the arms. With everything else, with the hand pegs, the feet, I'd say at first get some warm water or a hair dryer and blow some warm air, or let it dip in warm water for a while before removing to avoid breaking the pegs. But the arms, they come pretty easily on the shoulders, and they included a second set of arms that has double hinges. Trying to show it better. Yeah. So you can make better fighting poses, and it looks good with clothes on. And I prefer these arms for this set, the ones that are on, the muscular ones. I think they look better with the tunic, with the exposed elbows and everything. I've already went ahead and attached the gladius here. To switch the hands and the feet, always warm it up first to avoid forcing it too much and breaking it. And this time Kaustic Plastik really excelled themselves, because it's one of the first bodies that they made completely switchable with other companies, with Hot Toys and ACI. So you can pretty much mix the feet, the hands, the head sculpts. They went with pretty universal pegs now, so it's a huge step forward for them. I say that Kaustic Plastik is one of my favorite companies, and their bodies are definitely on the top of my list. So I'll go ahead and I'll show you guys how easy it is to put the tunic on with this new system of the arms. So to put the tunic on, you just remove the arms. Get the tunic. You just slide it on. And it's there. Stable body. Stays on its feet, which for me is fantastic. I think 1/6 body should be able to make the figure stand by itself. The belt, it's real leather. It has some bronze studs on it. For most parts, you also need a tweezer, some sort of tool to pull the tiny straps without breaking them. I'll just show that this abdomen protection is also leather with bronze studs, and it has 3 belts and 3 buckles. I personally found it easier to make them a little thinner on this end. I just cut them a little bit to make it easier to slide through the belt, but you don't need to do that. The boots, I haven't put them on yet, but I saw another video, and I believe it was by 1/6 Republic, and they just made me feel so dumb. there's foam inside the boots to keep it in shape. So you need a pair of tweezers to retrieve it before it's put in the mum. And it's all leather. It's pretty shiny, as other people have said, but I don't see the purpose of weathering a figure before sending it out. I think part of the fun of assembling a kit like this is afterwards making it to your own taste. So I always weather my own figures, I always paint it. I didn't do it this time because I wanted to show it how it arrived, how it comes. Okay, here he is with the boots on, all tied up, laced, and all the leather parts. Now we're gonna go for the muscular armor. At first I thought you should untie those laces here. To untie them, you just get the straps off. They're pretty straightforward, so you just open them like this and you slide them over the figure. Of course you tie them up. For the bum braces I went ahead and I warmed up some water. Mimics lacing. It has all the detail that you expected from the movie. Now for the finer details. For the shoulder straps, they done it in an elastic band. Move the arm once again, put it on, and it's there, which is nice. For the shield, as you can see, it's plastic. The paint job looks metallic enough. Yeah. You can see all the carvings on the shield, all the scratches, all the metallic lints, and on the back you attach it via a leather strap with some elastic bands to keep it in place. Found that you don't even need to put the whole thing on. Comes over the hand pretty well. Could just slide it on the arm, and for most visual purposes I think that's good enough. The gladius. The gladius is die cast, and the handle is thicker than most Kaustic Plastik releases, so it fits better on the figure's hands. Kaustic Plastik weapons are always fantastically done. I mean, metal. The handle, it has a wooden paint job with some ivory. And there you have him, Maximus in all his arena glory. All assembled. I'm still going to do some weathering just to put him to my personal taste, but my final impressions of this set, it's a fantastic body, and I'd recommend to everyone, customizers, even to upgrade old figures. When you have an older figure, a body like this makes all the difference in the world. It's easy to switch arm or to switch clothes. Just remove the arm. It has two options for arms. The legs look pretty realistic. Hands, everything. They included a lot of options with this set. The arena kit, I got it on a prize run from the community, 6 historical mythological figures, so I got it free. But it runs for a fair price. I saw it for about 60 euros if I'm not mistaken. The armor set. and the body goes for about 40 euros or $40, depends on the retailer, so it's definitely worth it. It's a fantastic sculpt, very lifelike, good paint apps. And now for the final view. Here, the armor, the embraces, the gladius, ladder straps, boots, shield. I'm very thankful to Kaustic Plastik for this awesome kit and also the body. It's one of the best Russell Crowe sculpts in the market, if not the best.